And Eric, before the Democratic National Convention even kicks off, far-left political groups are rallying in Denver, as we've heard, and they've just begun their march on the convention center. And who is in the midst of them all? Griff Jenkins. He's live in Denver outside the convention center. Griff, it got a little heated there when you were in that crowd. What's happening now?
Hey, Jamie, I'll tell you, this is the Recreate 68 crowd, as Alicia was talking about. You can see them just behind me. We got ahead of this marching thing, and I got to tell you, there's a lot of different groups represented, Jamie. It's an alliance of a lot of folks, but one of the things we're beginning to see is the masks are coming out, the black mask, the red mask, and I don't know how rowdy this is going to be. You can see them coming out behind me. There's about 1,000 or so folks, all sorts of different groups represented. We had Cynthia McKinney in it. She's running for the president on the Green Party. I had Cindy Sheehan, and then I had the disgraced Colorado professor Ward Churchill, Jamie, who refused to speak to me. These people say they believe in freedom of speech, but I got roughed up a little bit trying to get some questions in there, and it looks like they're trying to take their message to this convention, and not all of them are Obama fans. That's perhaps the biggest surprise of all, that Obama is getting not as much love as even Bush. They're done with Bush. Now they're trying to make the Democrats realize they want out of Iraq, they want no war in Iran, and that's the message.
But Griff, Puerto Rico and Hawaii as well, what is their concern there?
Well, let me ask you, what's your message? What are you upset about?
I'm upset about everything.
What's that? Well, I guess I don't believe in freedom of speech. Let's just work this crowd and see who else we can talk to. Defend Denver. Explain that to me. What does that mean?
I'm not going to talk to you.
What's that?
I'm not going to talk to you.
Do you believe in speech? What's your name? Come here. What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Junior Melendez.
Oh, come on. That's not necessary. Do you have a message? Do you have an actual message with that? Do you have an actual message without cursing? What's your message?
Stop the torture, stop the war.
Stop the torture, stop the war. Do you not believe in freedom? Do you not believe? All right. Well, I got to let it go with that, Jamie. It's a little bit out of control here. That's just not necessary.
All right, well, we're going to go then because it is out of control. I just want to remind our viewers, if you're just tuning in, outside the Democratic Convention, not that far away, is this march going on. This group saying they want to recreate 68, which is a reference to the 1968 riots that took place. There you could see Griff Jenkins, our own Griff Jenkins, in the midst of the crowd, giving them a chance to speak out, to tell what their message is, and they're not even talking. All they're doing is screaming and yelling at him. We'll make sure he's okay. We'll check back with him when he can get himself sort of away from that really raucous crowd.